So in case you can't read the title, I'm gonna be playing a game called Dubwars on the song Eclipse. So Dubwars is a game where your weapons fire to the sounds and music and you basically have no control over when and how it fires. And you can tell now it's firing once for every note in the melody. And so you just have to go on what the song sounds like. This is my favorite part because the ship fires a lot of bullets at this point in time of the song and it's a lot easier to kill enemies. In some parts of the song you basically have nothing firing off from the ship and the most you can do is to dodge the enemies. Here it's a lot more easier to just kill them. And we're getting pretty close to the drop of the song. Oh, thank goodness there's a shield. Because right before the drop, there's usually a part where there's no bullets like now, and you can only dodge the enemies. Which is not a lot of fun to do when they're all chasing after you from all directions. This part of the song is usually more fun. There's a lot more stuff going on. Yeah, and a lot more enemies. The longer you play in the song, every time this song loops, it gets more difficult and basically the game throws more enemies at you. But I found that after the third loop that these annoying purple guys aren't around anymore and it gets easier. Although there's a whole lot more enemies to deal with and you probably don't have a whole lot of health at that point in time. Yeah, those purple enemies are seriously the worst thing in this whole game. And here comes the not so fun part where you don't have a lot of bullets to shoot and you have to run around dodging a whole lot of stuff. Oh yeah, now it gets better. Well, at least now you can shoot a lot more bullets, but you see those extra enemies over there. Yeah, the game starts spawning more of them. And this is where it gets difficult because your ship doesn't shoot really often and monsters are still spawning just as quickly as before. I guess those creeper heads can help a little because they destroy the monsters as well. Just gotta be careful not to fly into them and let them blow you up. Oh wait, it gets better. Hold on. Yeah, try fighting off a whole lot of monsters while shooting only one bullet. And the monsters spawn faster during this time. So it's really, you can't avoid hitting at least some monsters unless you're some sort of really amazing player, which I'm not. And you could, oh yeah, shield. Yeah, just when the drop comes along you can kill them all. Imagine having to time all these events so precisely to the song. I can't wait for the new levels to be released. This song is gonna end soon since this is the second drop, and at the end, right before the song starts playing for a second time, you get basically no bullets to shoot with the drop, and you just run around dodging them. Well, at least I got a shield here, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Yeah, this part is horrible if you don't have a shield, but at least the creeper heads can help you out a little. Gosh, those purple things are so annoying. And it doesn't help that when the song replays for the second time, these new monsters appear. They are basically bigger versions of the purple ones, and they just split into even more tiny purple things that chase after you. See? Well, at least later on in the game, these purple things stop appearing and you just have to deal with those orange, yellow, and red monsters that just fly after you, which is a whole lot easier if you ask me. Although my strategy so far has been just to hug that particular corner and dodge them from there. Well, I guess I can't help it because the monsters spawn from the bottom and the other side of the game, and that corner is where the monsters have traveled the furthest to get to you. I don't know, I'm just not used to flying in the other side of the game. And you can probably tell by now, my strategy has been to hug the top left hand corner and dodge the monsters from there. Well, it's probably not the most effective strategy, but since the monsters are spawning from the bottom and the right side of the game, it just works better for me, I guess. There are probably better ways to do this than how I'm playing it right now, though. And wow, I'm just so difficult to dodge all of them when there are so many things flying around at you and you have one bullet every now and then. And oh gosh, I should really watch my. I didn't realize my health had gone down so low already. I'm probably gonna die soon. And especially this part, oh jeez. Yeah, this part is horrible. Well, hopefully I can survive until the next drop. And yeah, by then it won't be too difficult to survive this since the monsters will have changed again. Oh gosh, I'm taking so many hits here. Oh no, 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 no. I'm pretty close to the drop, so hopefully I'll be able to survive this. And oh no, I'm taking so many hits and what, the HP bar just disappeared. And crap! And there's a shield item right over there.